Ironic. Ironic. Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
What is going on? Good people, my favorite people, my USFA people, what's happening? Hope all is well with you. Getting the gameplay started in just a little bit, just doing some checks and balances before we get this thing rolling here. Hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday. I just got back from work, so that means I'm ready to rock for you guys here, guys and gals. I see you, Gina the Cleaner Buckley, sneaking in the giveaway. She's trying to snag one again before the weekends, but hey, going to be a fun ride as always. You already know how we do. I'm going to see how I feel because I may have to do another recording here for the game starting out tomorrow. I'll just have that a pre-recording, but I also have to see what the schedule looks like. I'll make a ping in regards to that after the game. If I have to do it tonight, then we got ourselves a nightcap coming, so make sure you show some love to your boy. We're going to keep these games rolling here, but this is a big game here for the USFA. We're in week number 9 and it's showing 8 for whatever reason, but I could switch that real quick. I just realized that as we're going to flip that like that, and we're going to go ahead and make sure everything's good to go. New Jersey at Pittsburgh. We're going to stay in the Eastern Conference. She's telling me to shush. Don't tell me to shush. I got to talk to the people and make sure that everything's all ready to go. Get into the giveaway, get into the predictions, and this should be a fun ride here. We got to see some Charlotte Royals up in this piece as well. This is a game where they can confirm if they are going to go to the playoffs or confirm that they'll actually go to the playoffs. Let me go ahead and see if I can ping some people real quick. See a few people up in here. Kind of slow to start, but we got a little time. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I gotta do one more ping real quick. Actually, a couple. Let me see if I can get these people up in here. Invite your people. That's what I always say. Let's see. Let's see if there is a like that. Go ahead and ping the people. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little time here, but like I said, should be a fun ride between these two teams here. Pittsburgh, they're trying to get the W. They're currently at 4-4. Whereas New Jersey sits at 3-5. And it's going to be a fun ride as always. We got to keep it moving here. Let me see if I can ping them real quick. Okay, cool. So did that. Hopefully that should bring some more people as well. You already know how we do. New Jersey trying to get back in that win column, tie up with the Pittsburgh Roughnecks. Should be a fun ride, and I've been stalling a little bit too long. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hit that play game button. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. We got the Fox one for this one tonight, and we are underway. And as you can see, we got ourselves a little bit of snow here in Pittsburgh, as we'll see the return pass to 20, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 past the 30. Going to be a handoff here. There goes Big Homie. Spider Webb leading the league in rushing touchdowns, if I do remember. Doing his thing. What's going on? Ryan Davis, he was there earlier for the biggest upset of the season, with St. Louis getting the victory over Arizona. Watch that game. Very interesting, if I do say so myself. Get into the predictions as well, as we're going to see 2nd and 3, faking the handoff. The predictions go for 6.5 sacks as the mark, and that was almost one right there. Going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. I'll get into this predictions here. I will bet the over. See if I can catch y'all slipping, as that pass is incomplete. And Zaire Augustus is going to go no show here on this first drive. It's going to be 4th down. Pittsburgh coming with the football. Kick is up, and is going to look for a bounce. Going to find that bounce there at the 3, and that's exactly where it's going to get marked down. Pittsburgh's going to have to start deep in their own territory, and we'll see Big Home and Mike Hawk come back onto the field. Well, he's on special teams, but he'll come to the field here. He's going to see if he can make some things shake here. Had a great game last week. He's looking for a repeat. Money Mills at quarterback, ready to make some plays here. Going to be a short drop back, quick pitch, and caught. And there goes Ronnie Shanahan Jr. A gain of 8 to start off the offense here for the Roughnecks. Drop back, looking for the screen. Going to find this halfback, turn it up, getting blocks up front. And there goes Number 25 making a play. Pablo Sanchez doing his thing. And for a gain of 13. Starting from the 3 here, they are at the 25-yard line. Jumbo formation, and they're going to hand this ball off. Pushing forward is Mike with all that strength to pick up 4. How's everyone feeling on this Saturday? Hope all is well with you. Plenty more games to come, as you already know. Passing it, looking, going screen again, and there goes Sanchez again, letting him in the offense. He's turning up past midfield, and he's gonna get tackled out of bounds. Look at Sanchez coming into the game, making an impact, as Pittsburgh's already halfway home. Looks like a quick passing attack up to this point here for Pittsburgh. Going to be another handoff. There goes Mike, who's going to rumble forward for maybe another 4. 2nd and 8 coming up. I don't know if y'all missed the last few giveaways, but y'all slacking if y'all are not in here. Going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Passing it again, looking for a man, looking left side, going to be caught, and there goes big homie, the claw. Snagging that one out of the air. Pittsburgh on the move. What a catch there by Clausen. Look at that height right there. The defender tried to get his hands on it, but got boxed out by the big body Clausen. And here Pittsburgh is getting close to the field goal range. New Jersey stacks the box, but they're going to fake it, looking for a man, and he's going to go deep to the right side, going to be almost picked off. Great coverage there on Ronnie Shanahan Jr. Could have been INT. Second and 10, going to pass it, looking for a man. Pass the midfield and caught. There goes Shanahan, reaching for the first, going to get a lot more and gets inside the 20. Thanks to that last effort, 5 for 6 so far for money. It's 1st and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Going to go left side, a man open, and he's going to drag the toes. And there goes Anthony Stank. And Pittsburgh's going to start off early with the bucket right over the top. What a pass there by Mr. ATM. And they're going to go ahead and review that. I think it was pretty clean, in my personal opinion. And the referees will agree with me. 6-0 is your score. We'll see the big homies come onto the field for their special teams. Anita sending this one up, and it is going to be good. Let the siren roll. Pittsburgh on top. Pittsburgh coming down, looking to get something cooking. Sending this one away. New Jersey coming with the football. Going to be returned from the 4-yard line. Going to take this one up the middle, close to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And that's a false start to start out this drive. New Jersey trying to find some momentum here. Definitely not a great way to put themselves on the right foot, but it's going to be 1st and 15. Going to be passing that one to Zachariah Branch, getting those yards back. And the first completion of the day picks up 7. Passing it. Protection's breaking down, but he gets it off, and it's going to be a 1st down play. Going to get past the 1st down mark, and he'll take it past the 45-yard line of Spider Webb, avoiding the sack. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. No sacks up to this point. You already know that can change. Get into that. Well, it's already over now, I believe, in regards to that. So we'll check the standings as we get closer in the later portion of the game. Going to pass this one. Looking for a man, middle of the field. They're going to be almost picked off. Mother Dunn couldn't hang on in the snow. Going to be 2nd and 10 coming. New Jersey rocking with their away alternate jerseys. The white tops, camo bottoms. Looking to get some W's here. Going to pass it again. Looking right side. It's going to be over the head of Spider Webb, and he didn't even know the pass was going his way. 3rd and 10 coming. Going to pass it here, going for a screen. Gets hit in the backfield. I think there's going to be a roughing the passer. Pittsburgh's going to have to give up 15. Darnell Pope just put that big body on them. Not supposed to be doing that. You got to protect the QBs here. New Jersey's going to take it. 1st and 10 coming. Stretching the left side, looking for a block or two, and going to get shut down. Not to be. 2nd and 9 coming. Didn't mention this earlier, but great job by Assassin Moon on that last punt that he had. Getting him inside the 5, his first pin. I'm assuming there'll be a little bit more with the snow. Help bracing that hit when the ball hits the ground, as Zaire Augustus makes an adjustment at the play, looking right side and caught. There goes Darren Guadiana, getting to the 25-yard line. His first catch of the game is for 8, and it's 3rd and 1 coming up. I'll call it 8.5, me personally. Gonna send a man in motion. That's Jordan Johnson going to the right side of the line, and they're gonna hand it up. Great blocking. There goes Spider getting inside the red zone. 1st and 10 coming up here. Jumbo set again, short drop back, pump fake, looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught. And there goes the tackle there. You're only going to get a gain of 5. Can't be mad at that, though. New Jersey keeps the ball moving forward. Faking a handoff here. Turn it up and flips it to a tight end. Going to reach out, and I think he picked it up. Look at the underhand there by Zaire Augustus. I told you he'd be doing a little bit too crazy. Look at this one. He's like, nope, I'm not going to take that sack. Great job there from Jersey. My boy Swoosh House up in here. What's happening, big homie? Handoff here, stretching this, trying to break the tackle, but Austin Wheeler's one of the top linebackers in the league when it comes to that. He's not going to let you go. Seven in the giveaway. Did they not get the message? Did I not ping everybody? Pretty sure I did. Looking for a quick motion there. Gonna pass it. Looking for a man left side and caught. There goes Bandy trying to get the score, but shut down at the gate. And here comes 3rd and goal. And that's his first catch of the game. Zaire Augustus spreading the ball around. Gonna send Vernon in motion, faking it to him, faking it 2 times, middle of the field, and there goes Zachariah. Touchdown, Battalion. An extra point will tie this one up. They're gonna go ahead and review this one, but I believe just like the last review, it was all good to go. Once again, the referee's like, you're on point, Stacks. Go ahead and get it on the board. Assassin move coming to tie this ball game up. And the fans of Charlotte, not a fan of that. Kick is up. Kick is good. Tie ball game here. Pittsburgh coming back onto the field for the remaining portion of the first quarter. Solid game so far. See 11 people up in here, but only 7 people in the giveaway. What's up with that? I need you up in here. I know y'all watching. Let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you're with me. As we're going to go ahead and send this one away. It's going to be returned here by Anthony Stank, using his blockers perfectively. Well, to perfection, I should say. 1st and 10 coming. Pittsburgh back onto the field. They're going to go ahead and send it on the ground. And there goes Mike. A juke move getting to the 40. Inside the 40. Make that around the 43-yard line there. Mike Hawk popping off again. He's trying to continue his good graces here in this run game. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff. Cutting to the left side and gets stuck. And that is how quarter number 1 will end, with the tackle for loss there by David Sutherland. Let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Flip the fields. And now they'll set up in the pistol here. 12 minutes to start out the second quarter. Looking for a man again. They send the blitz, and it's going to be caught, but that's not going to help him out there. He goes out of bounds. It's 3rd and 11 coming. Looking for the first. Gonna go middle of the field and wide open. There goes Ty White. Tight end getting it done here. 1st and 10 coming up. Short drop back, looking right side and caught. There goes Ronnie inside the 20, down to the 16. Tackled there by Bedsheets Jenkins, and looks like the big homie Aaron Jacobson making it happen. It's 1st and 10 coming. No sacks yet. Both quarterbacks getting it out of their hands fairly easily. Passing it right side and going to be punched out of the hands of number 80. That's the bot player. Not making it happen there. 2nd and 10 coming. And it looks like they're going wild roughneck here. Wild neck. Going to try to turn up and get some blocks, but great defense there overall. There by New Jersey to shut them down. It's 3rd and 9. Third and 9 is going to turn to 3rd and 14 thanks to that penalty. Passing it again, looking for the first. Protection's breaking down. Will we see a sack? He throws on the run and finds his man, Anthony Stank. Money Mills avoids the sack and puts it on the money. That's what Money Mills does. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh. What a pass there. He looked like his MVP self on that pass. I love to see it. Pittsburgh Roughnecks going to send Mr. Clausen in motion. They may look his way. Watch out for 85. They're going to go short. A juke move there by Mike Hawk. And he left them in the dust, left them in the snow. Hit the running man for you people. Pittsburgh is on top. Look at that move. He didn't even know he was there. He just juked to the inside. What a play. Kick is up. Kick is good. Run the sirens again. Little sigh in the chat. Not a fan of that play. And it looked like New Jersey was right there to make the play, but Mike Hawk had different plans. One of my homies says he's in the game, he's watching, but he can't comment. You got to get yourself a burner Twitch account. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to comment. You got to be able to engage. That's how we get up in the algorithms, as we're going to see big homie Spiderweb get into the 30, or get outside the 30. It's going to be 2nd and 3. So yeah, you got to get up in there. Got to get an account. No excuses. And you're also helping your player as well. You can also get TPE and different traits for your players, so it's only going to help you. And Kyle Wu puts expletive Madden. You can fill that word with whichever one you see fit. Especially after the last game that Arizona suffered. Not a fan of it. But it's not like they didn't have their opportunities either. Just a slow day offensively. I'm sure that will pick up as time goes along, as Pittsburgh was not playing with that pass there. 2nd and 10 coming. Passing it, Millfield and caught. It looks like it's going to be a first down play there from New Jersey. Called a man offsides, Darnell Pope. So that's his 2nd penalty here in this ball game. Had a roughing the passer. And here comes offsides. As New Jersey, they're trying to get something cooking here. Passing it, and there goes sack number 1. Austin Wheeler and the bot player splitting the sack. A loss of 7. Second and 17 here. Gonna fake this handoff, looking for a man, cuts around. He's gonna take off to run. Did he get sacked though? Did you know he picked up 2? I was about to say. Great job to get positive yardage, but it's still gonna be 3rd and 15. A lot of receivers up top. They're going to send Spiderweb in motion. 3 seconds on the play clock. They'll hit it. Looking for a man. Middle of the field and caught. And he's going to get taken down. Is Ryan Bandy short of the mark? Going to be 4th and 6 coming up. Sending this one away. Looking for a bounce. Bounces barely into the end zone. That was pretty close there. Great job by Assassin Moon. Just not enough backspin, if you will. 1st and 10. Pittsburgh with the 7-point lead. And looking to turn up here. Single back. Delayed handoff, looking for a hold. There goes Mike, but there is a flag. Left tackle, the culprit. 1st and 19 coming up. Go to pass it here. Looking for a man. Protection's breaking down, and there goes sack number 2. Ladavius Button getting back there. Making the play a 2nd and 26. Couldn't quite tell who the other sack was on. Or the other half sack was on, but almost got him off sides there. Looking for a man. Steps up in the pocket, takes off to run. He's going to slide down to get some of those yards back, and he's going to get those 10 yards. He's going to make it 3rd and 16 coming up. Passing it again, looking. Protection, middle of the field. Sorry, the left side is going to be caught. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Ronnie Shanahan Jr. coming from the other side of the field, making it happen. And Money Mills once again on point tonight. Jet Sosa there with the tackle. 14 passes so far here tonight. Going to be a delayed handoff, looking for a hole, and going to get past the 40 is Mike Hawk. There's going to be 2nd and 6 coming. Going to be a handoff, and there goes Mike cutting up, skating a little bit on the snow and getting to midfield. 7 carries, 36 yards there for Mike Hawk. Don't forget the touchdown out of the reception. It's 1st and 10 again. Delayed handoff, and there goes Mike again, cutting up, getting close to the 45-yard line. 8 carries, 40 yards, averaging 5 on the ground as we hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 here. Gonna pass it again is Money. Protection's breaking down, and there goes sack number 3. Mr. Woods making it happen. It's 3rd and 11. Second quarter bringing the sacks. Going to pass it again, looking for a man, midfield, and caught. And there goes Stank again, trying to turn up for a 2nd straight touchdown. Not to beat. 1st and 10 coming up here. 3 catches, 61 yards here for Anthony Stank. And Money Mills are just lighting up this pass defense. 1 minute left in the second. In field goal range, but they want more. Quick pitch right side, and almost dot. There to bow triple, just a little bit off of his off of the mark. A little sigh in the chat saying we can't get a stop on 3rd down. Here comes Pittsburgh in field goal range. Passing it again, protection's breaking down, and he'll avoid the sack this time around. Just throw it away. 3rd and 10 coming. And here comes another chance here for New Jersey. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught. Another 3rd down conversion. There goes Shanahan to the 1, maybe the 1.5. And just like Lil Sass said, those 3rd downs, it's been tough sledding here for New Jersey as Pittsburgh called their first time out, and now they could set themselves up for success to potentially score before the half. 5 catches, 85 yards there for Shanahan. Great game so far here for Ronnie. And it looks like they're going straight to the wild neck. Will they send a man in motion or just punch it forward? No, they're going to send Sanchez in motion. Going to go ahead and go with it. Reaching and stopped by Arn. Maybe a gain of a half of a yard or so. But Pittsburgh will call the timeout. You seen on that last run play, not on the one they just seen on the screen, but the last official run play, Mike was reaching for it, but his good buddy Arn Jacobson was like, nah, cuz 2nd and goal. Delayed handoff, run up the middle, and he's going to get it. All he has to do is put it over the goal line. And that's going to be a score there for Pittsburgh, 20-7. Looking real nice. Arn Jackson there with the tackle again, but All he needed was to get the ball over the mark, and he surely did that. Kick is up, kick is good. Throw the sirens up again. Pittsburgh's going to hit 21 tonight. Back into it. New Jersey with 30 seconds here. And we shall see a kneel down. Going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Up to no good there. Trying to get something cooking. John Smith, what's happening, big homie? As we're going to see sack number 4. And now we're 3 sacks away from hitting that mark. In the predictions, just to double check. Let me pull it up real quick just to make sure we're on the same page. Yes, the mark for sacks tonight is 6.5. So if we see 7, that means the people that chose over will win. New Jersey calling the timeout here. Going to hand this one off, looking for a hole. Gets those yards back, and they'll call the timeout again. John Smith watching over just to see what'll happen. Because if New Jersey loses tonight, you could go ahead and punch Charlotte into the playoffs. Whether that's at the 1st seed or the 3rd seed, no one will really know. But they're leaning more towards being the top dogs here in the Eastern Conference. Looking for a man again, middle of the field, and incomplete. As the Pittsburgh defense stopped them in less than 15 seconds of game time, obviously. Obviously in real time, it took longer than that, but you catch what I'm saying. 4th and 9 here. Assassin Moon looking for a solid punt here in the snow. Sending this one deep to the right side of the field. And it is going to be returned here by Mike Hawk. Going to use that speed to get past the 30. And Pittsburgh, they could very well just kneel this one out. They don't really need to do much. They had a fairly successful first half, if I do say so myself. My boy said he got that watch streak.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
And that's a false start. So it'll be 1st and 15. And after that penalty, Pittsburgh is just going to go ahead and kneel it out, taking it into the second half with the 14-point lead. Honestly, can't be mad at that if you're a Pittsburgh or Charlotte fan. New Jersey, they want to step it up here. Let's see what they got cooking. Sending this one away. It's going to be returned here by Anthony Stank, using those blockers to get to the 30. And Pittsburgh's going to set up with some decent field position. Let's see what they can do here. First and 10. Delayed handoff again. There goes Mike. Turn it up and runs right into Aaron Jacobson. but he's going to pick up 4 on the carry. Got to get on Twitch, especially for these particular setups here. Looking for a pass again, middle field, and caught, turning up. That's a first down play. There goes Ronnie doing his thing, helping out this offense. He's over 100 yards receiving now, or he should be. No, he's a little short at 97. So one more solid catch like that, he'll definitely hit that mark. Congratulations. What's happening? Pittsburgh's trying to turn up here. A win tonight will, I believe, give them their first. No, they had one a couple seasons ago. But look, it was a handoff and shut down. But I have to look at the records from last season from where they were, but I don't remember like what was the latest portion of the season where they've had a winning record. Don't quite remember off the top of my head. 2nd and 11 here, passing it, looking for a man, throws a short to the claw, pushing forward, a juke move and rumbling, making it 3rd and short. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Third and 1 coming. Gonna hand this one off. There goes Mike, who's gonna pick up the first. I thought he had a little bit more, but that's gonna be a first down play regardless. Pittsburgh on the move. Delayed handoff again, looking for a crease, and running through Aaron Jacobson again is Mike. Going to be 2nd and 4 coming up. A gain of 6. Passing it again, looking, turn it up, and throws it away before he gets sacked. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man, right side, and caught. There goes Shanahan. Century mark receiver here tonight. Ronnie Shanahan with some spectacular routes here, and he's making the job easier here for Money Mills. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. Single back formation. Mike Hawk is back there. Going to fake it to him. Looking for a man. Protection solid. Left side. And deflected. Great defense there from number 30. That's going to be Everett Williams. Knocking the ball out of the hands of the Claw. Quick pitch and tried to force that one to Ty White. Couldn't quite hit the mark. 3rd and 10 coming up. Why are we playing man on every 3rd down? I don't know. You chose the playbook, big homie. 3rd and 10 coming up. Gonna pass this, looking for a man. Gonna launch it somewhere. There is a flag. Chase down, throws on the run, and gonna be caught, but I don't think it's gonna count. Unfortunate. There was a hold there on that right side, so it's gonna be 3rd and 20. Big penalty there. Delays the run, throws off the back foot and tried to fit that one to his receiver, Anthony Stank, but The pressure was there. 4th and 20. We'll see the kick team here. Going to be a long one here, about 50 yards here in the snow. Kick is going to be up, and it shall be good. And it'll be a 3-score ball game after that, 24-7. Sending this one away. Going to be returned here. Taking it past the 20. Sheds off, well, almost shed off that one man. That was Angel Flugel there with the tackle. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Single back formation. They're going to go ahead and hand it off. Looking for a crease and tackled near immediately there by number 52. That's Makani Kakoa. 2nd and 5 coming up. Giveaway coming soon. Make sure you get up in there if you haven't already. Bunch at the top. And they will keep it on the ground, finding a big crease, and he's going to juke up to pick the 1st down up is Spiderweb. Almost at 5 yards to carry himself, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. New Jersey trying to turn up. Passing it, Millfield and caught. There goes Bandy, who's going to get dragged down. Almost looked like a face mask, if you ask me, but the referees didn't see anything, so I didn't see anything. Looking for a 1st and 10 setup. First and 10 coming up. Going to be a handoff, pushing forward. He gets tripped up, gets back up. And looks like he'll maybe get a yard or so. Actually, he's going to get nothing. Faking a handoff. Gets the pass off and punched out at the last second. Number 94 there in coverage. Great job by the big man. Looked like a gosh darn safety out there punching that one out. Third and 10. Pittsburgh sends forward, and they're going to get home with the 1st down play. There goes Money Mills. Not Money Mills. I was about to say Money Mills. It's Vernon Mills. Making it happen there. His new home after taking off from Huntington Beach. Making a big play here. Now they need to get something cooking. Handoff. Big hold. There goes Spiderweb. Another 1st down play here for Jersey. Big House the 3rd there with the tackle. Another handoff, trying to find a crease, finds it, gets tripped up as he gets inside the 30. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Second and 3 coming up, passing it again, looking for a man, middle of the field and caught. There goes Guadiana. 1st down play, 13 for 20. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff again. There goes Spiderweb inside the 15, close to a 1st down play again. 69 yards on the ground. 2nd and 2 coming up. Nice. Looking for a touchdown. They're going to get a 1st down. There goes Vernon Mills down to the 2. New Jersey turning up a little bit. The 3rd quarter winding down. First and goal coming up. Short drop back, looking for a man, right side, and throws the pick. There goes Big House the 3rd. Tried the fade route, read perfectly, and Pittsburgh's going to take over again. And they're going to pass out of this quick pitch, and he rushed that pass. Going to be 2nd and 10. A great drive deflated. Passing the right side and caught, turning up. There goes Anthony Stank. Another big play there for the great wide receiver. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Maybe one more play. We'll see. No, it will not. We're going to go ahead and transition into the end of quarter numero 3. Throw your 4s up. We'll get one more play before we can do the giveaway and all the good stuff. It looks like they're going straight for the wild neck right there and gets nothing out of it. And we'll go ahead and transition into the house cleaning. One of my favorite portions of the stream, as we're going to go ahead and talk about the people that support us, keep us rolling, keeping us moving. As we're going to start out with Dubby, we see the code on your screen right there, USFA S10, to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. You already know how we do. The games keep rocking, and they're one of the main reasons why. A great product and a great group of people that wants to take care of us gamers, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, and also shout out to Paladin. If you need some software help for your business, that'll be the place that you will go to. All the good stuff. Also, shout out to all of our affiliates. We have 3 of them. Shout out to the GSB, Gold Standard Basketball, holding it down. Season 3 coming soon. Shout out to the big homies at Goals, Great One Hockey League Sim. And then also shout out to the ECFL, the Elite College Football League. The majority of the players you see in this game and in all the games that you'll see this week came from the Elite College Football League. And we have ourselves a big draft class coming soon. So don't miss out on that. All these teams are going to get leaps and bounds better. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get into the giveaway. Not that many people this time around, unfortunately, as it looks like we're going to have 8 this time around, and there is a good chance that you'll have a good setup here where you have 15 TPE that you can get. So short account, but who's going to win it? That's going to be the question that we'll answer here. And it looks like it will go back to New York. So New York is going to have 2 straight giveaways, and it's going to go to Mr. ATW. So that's going to go to Calvin Nakua right there. So shout out to Calvin Nakua. I will go ahead and post up in there so I don't forget. Let me see if I can go ahead and do that here. So 15 TPE. And it's going to be Calvin Nakua, wide receiver. ATW, thank you. And that's going to be for the New York Mafia to cheer on. They got 2 straight. Shout out to big homies there in New York. They're going to bring home another one, and we'll go ahead and get back into it as we're going to go ahead and see what's happening here. Get back to the ticker so y'all know what's happening, and let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Final quarter of the game. 2nd and 9 coming up, and Pittsburgh is well on their range to stick with the wild neck to see if they can pick up this victory. They're going to send big homie Sanchez in motion and then hand it off. He's got him as a blocker, and he's turning up to get past the 40. More clock coming off of the board, and Mike Hawkins intend of getting another 100-yard rushing game tonight. And he's back out there again. Giving Money Mills a little bit of a break here. Gonna send the man in motion. Gonna use him as a blocker again. And he's got a lot of room, and he almost broke free. And if Ethan McWells wasn't there, I think that would have been a tutty. But another big gain there from Mike Hawk. And I'm trying to tell you, the Wildcat works. The Wildcat is working. And it can work. As Pittsburgh is not letting loose of it. He says, why try to change something that's working? Keep it moving. They're going to go straight ahead this time around and pick up a short gain. 18 for 88 so far for Mike. And they're going to stick in the wild neck. Man in motion. Will they lose him as a blocker again? Yes, they will, but not quite the speed to turn up like he wanted to. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Wildcat works because they don't let you edit the playbook for it. Or else I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't quite get what you're saying there, big homie. It's going to be a drop back here and going end zone to the left side, dragging the toes in. He actually didn't drag. That's why it's incomplete. Anthony Stank missed his opportunity for a second touchdown. But it looks like Pittsburgh is going to set up for a field goal here. Kick is up, and the kick will be good. So we have ourselves a 20-point ball game here in Pittsburgh. Let the siren play. Pittsburgh trying to get over 500. New Jersey coming onto the field here. Gotta assume it's going to be 4 down territory. Going to be returned here from the 6-yard line. Here comes up the no good, who's going to truck his way past the 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Zaire Augustus looking for the W. Protection's breaking down. That's going to be a sack. And that's 5 on the board. Will we hit that mark? Looks like the bot player getting into the mix. He has 1.5. Looks like another close call here for this. Not to give away the predictions. Shotgun set again. Man coverage at the top and the bottom. Looking for a man. Sending for again, and he's going to throw it away. See, the funny thing is, I was about to say 5.5 before I put on the predictions. I bumped it up 1 because I think there was going to be an extra one. So let's see if we're going to hit that mark tonight. Quick pitch down the left side, and he missed his mark there. Zachariah Branch was open. Fourth and 18 now. Got to assume the offense to stay on the field here if they want to try to get into this ball game, and yes, they do. Gonna pass it here, looking right side. He's got his man burnt, and for the second straight time, Zaire misses the mark. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. 2 straight touchdown potential plays there down the drain. And New Jersey losing life here in the later portion of this ball game, as Pittsburgh's going to a familiar formation here. And they're going to send Sanchez in motion, probably try to use him as a block again. He's going to turn up, and he has a lot of room. He got the great blocking he need, and Mike Hawk is going to tie the bow. On this W, Pittsburgh with the flawless game plan tonight. And that's going to make it 33-7. Kick is going to be up, and the kick shall be good. 34-7. Siren is running all night. Seven minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gonna get sent away to around the 3-yard line. Here comes up to no good again, looking for some blocks. Gonna get to the 30. And it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 again. Here comes big home Zaire Augustus, avoids the sack, sheds off one man, turning up to get the first and a little bit more before getting out of bounds. Is the big homie. Spider web. Making it happen there. Almost could have been a loss, but they make the play. Jerry Philbin missed that tackle there. First and 10. Gonna pass it again, looking for a man, turn it up, going to get sacked again, and that's number 6. Uno Mas is needed, and the mark will be hit. Will Zaire Augustus get sacked one more time? Will Pittsburgh secure the over? Gonna be a handoff here, trying to give him some breathing room, and that's not gonna help him out. 3rd and 17 coming. Passing it, looking, going right side, and there's no one home there. 4th and 17, and I'd have to expect that New Jersey's going to go ahead and punt this one away. Mr. Guy Clausen, what's going on, big homie? Had himself a solid game today, as I called that New Jersey is going to punt the football away. Sending this one is Assassin Moon with that big leg, looking for a bounce. Going to find a bounce to around the 2. So the special team still clicking here for New Jersey. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Pittsburgh coming onto the field. Running through that W right there. He said he need to get some W real quick. Got an I formation here. Handoff. There goes Mike. Sheds off a man and rolls close to the 1st down mark. He's a little short. 2nd and inch is coming. Another big game there for Mike Hawk. How's everything going, Guy Clausen? Hope all is well with you. Going to pass it here, looking right side and going to be caught. And there goes another player who had himself a great game, is Ronnie Shanahan. 8 catches, 117 yards. A great game from him. Doing well. That's great to hear. I'm happy that you're doing well. Happy that you spent a little time with me, even though you missed out on the giveaway. Missed out on 15 TPE apparently, and there wasn't that many people. So we're going to see a handoff, and there goes a big hold. There goes Mike running straight through his friend, Arn Jacobson. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming. Has already seen a little bit of the fanfare in the chat. Congratulations are abound for the first team to secure a playoff spot in the season 10 playoffs. It'll be the Charlotte Royals coming through into week 9 with a 9-0 record after beating New York yesterday. So great job there. New Jersey and Pittsburgh still have to fight their way, but Pittsburgh's going to be a lot closer, as we'll see a handoff, and Jet Sosa is not going to let that one fly. So New Jersey will get the football back. One more sack, and we'll see ourselves with the potential setup here. You never know. We're got some people winning some TPEs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not TPEs, just some Twitch coin for this one. Here comes Anita sending this one away. Going to be returned here. There goes Ryan Bandy, who's going to take it to the 40. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it here. Protection's breaking down, and there goes the mark there. That's 7. And we'll go ahead and get that rolling there. I'll go ahead and put that in. 7 total sacks on the game. Go ahead and choose outcome. It'll be for the over. So that is a completed prediction. That was a fun one as well, just like last game. And I will take all of your coin. I'm just kidding. Well, I did go for that, so I'll take it. It's fine. 2nd and 20 coming up. 7 total sacks. Yep. Looking for a pass here. Will we see 8? No, we will not. That pass on the mark. There goes Vernon. Getting all those yards back and then some. 3rd and 2 coming. Is that like the most my defense had all season? Well, it's 7 total between both teams. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you had more than the amount you had, but most of them was by you guys. So yes, you had a real great game getting after Zaire Augustus tonight. Third and 2 here. Final 2 minutes of this ball game. Quick pitch and going to be almost picked off. And New Jersey could keep their offense alive. See if they can, try to keep the offense on their side of the field. That way they could try to, get some more points. Drive a wedge in that point differential a little bit. But New Jersey is going to elect to send this one away. Yes, they will. Punt is up. Going to the left side, and that barely goes into the end zone for a touchback. So that's going to be 34-7 is your score. Pittsburgh intend on running this clock out, keeping it moving. Oh, it looks like it's just going to be going to me and Ryan Davis in regards to the 4.7K coin. Handoff here. Drag down immediately as Mike Hawk hits 130 rushing yards. Has a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown here for Mike. Had a real good game, especially when they went to the wild neck formation. Looks like they're sticking around the pistol here. 2-back pistol from what I'm seeing. Letting the clock bleed out. Give it straight to the man that helped you lead the way. And we should see uno mas play here on 3rd and 5, and that should close us out as we'll go ahead and talk about the final games coming up. And it's going to be Dallas at Anchorage, and I'm going to pre-record that tonight, so that'll be all ready to go. So best of luck to Dallas and Anchorage on the other side, and then we'll close out the ball game. Close out the week with Tacoma at Huntington Beach, as you guys didn't see that, but it was almost picked off. So New Jersey will have 6 seconds left in this ball game. So I'll go ahead and flip over to that, but it's red versus blue to close out the week. And just like Charlotte, Huntington Beach can close out a playoff berth if they could get the victory. So stick to the status quo. We should see Huntington Beach right back in the playoffs as expected. And here comes the return here, the final return, a juke move, a spin move, and he's trying to stay up. And a great effort there by the big homie, Ryan Bandy, but that is going to close out the deal. And the final score will be 34-7. And that was funny. The robot there had 34 on it. You seen that? That was pretty hilarious. But that's going to be the final score here. And it looks like this offense here, look at that, 417 to 181. Just a ridiculous setup here. Led in pretty much every category outside of punt return and kick return yards. And most of that punt return yards came off of that last one that we just seen. So great job there. 3rd down conversion, 7 for 11 there for Pittsburgh doing their thing. 4 for 10 there for New Jersey. And of course, Pittsburgh led the way in possession time, almost 27 minutes worth of offense. Money Mills, 18 for 30, 287, 2 TDs, a great game there for Money. And on the other side, Zaire Augustus, 16 for 29, 147, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And the longest pass goes to Money Mills there. And I believe that was to Shanahan, if I do recall. Either that or Anthony Stank on the touchdown. I can't really remember. But Mike Hawk there, 26 carries, 133 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and we'll see him again a little bit later in the receiving side of things. Spiderweb, 14 for 71, a valiant effort there for 5 yards a carry. Money Mills, 2 for 9. Zaire Augustus, 1 for 2. And looking at the longest carry, it was by Mike Hawk for that 25-yard TD earlier in the game. Receiving wise, we'll stick with Pittsburgh here. Ronnie Shanahan with 8 for 117 yards. Great job from him. Anthony Stank, 4 for 82 and a TD. Pablo Sanchez, 2 for 37. Guy Clausen, 2 for 21. Ty White, 1 for 25. Mike Hawk, 1 for 5 and 1 TD. And Bo Triple, he had a drop. Speaking of drops, looks like Guy Clausen had the drop today, but it's all good. He did a fairly decent job of what he was able to do. And Anthony Stank had a 26-yard catch White had a 25-yarder. Sanchez had a 24-yarder. And Ronnie also had a 25-yarder. So a lot of big plays to help him move down the field. You know what I'm saying? Gov the camaraderie there. Let's go, Ronnie. Yeah, definitely good job there. Spiderweb and Darren Guadiana each have 4 catches apiece. I said a piece. 4 for 40 there for Webb. Darren gets 4 for 32. Vernon Mills 3 for 38. Ryan Bandy 3 for 29. Zachariah Branch 2 for 8 and a TD. Drop wise, Webb and Guadiana each had a drop, and the longest catch went to Vernon Mills there for an 18-yarder. You know what I'm saying? On the other side, we'll talk about defense. Arn Jacobson led the way with 10 tackles. Ben Sheets Jenkins with 8. Ethan McWells with 6. Jet Sosa with 5. David Sutherland with 5. Matt Phillips with 4. Terrence Goldsberry with 4. Lee Flowers gets 4. A.B. Johnson gets 4. Racewan Carter gets 2. Javelle Woods gets 2. Dax Doherty gets 2. Everett Williams gets 2. Matthias Sutherland gets 1. Jordan Johnson gets 1. Ladavius Button gets 1, and Drew Stowe also gets 1. On the other side, we got tackles for loss here. Flowers, Sosa, David Sutherland, and Terrence Goldsberry each get 1 apiece. On the sack side of things, Javelle Woods gets a sack, and Doherty and Button, they each get a split sack there. Interceptions, none of them. Pass deflections, McWells gets 2, Phillips and Williams gets 1. No fumbles or anything like that here. As we go to the other side, looking at that, it's going to be Bradford the Bot leading the way with 7, but we don't care about that. It's going to be Makani Kakoa and Angel Flugel leading the way with 6. Big House at 3rd and Mother Dunn get 5. 2 bots there. Jackson Brady gets 3. Timothy Brown gets 2. Austin Wheeler gets 2. Darnell Pope gets 2. Xavier Hawkins gets 2. CJ Bird gets 1. Tamaris Green gets 1. Seth Welch gets 1. Jerry Philbin gets 1. And Anita also gets a tackle there. Tackles for loss, Austin Wheeler, he gets 1. On the sack side of things, looks like Big House at 3rd gets 1, and Austin Wheeler gets a half a sack. Big House at 3rd also gets an interception, so overall great game from them. Like 5 tackles, a sack, and an INT. Can't be mad at that. Along with that, he gets 2 pass deflections. Seth Welch, Makani Kakoa, and Mother Dunn each get 1 apiece. No fumbles or anything like that. And that is how we're going to close that one there. We're going to go to the kicking side of things, where Anita knocked through every single kick, and she's going to finish the game with 10 points. So a great job there from her. And Assassin Moon only had 1 opportunity for an extra point, and he did not get through. And he's going to pick up 1 point. Punting wise, Assassin Moon did lead the way with 52.5 on the average. Anita had 47.5. I'll still give it to Anita just off of the points alone. Definitely did a good job in the snow. Anthony Snake averaged 27 on the return on 2 returns. Up to no good, averaged 25 and some change on the kick return. Punt return, Ryan Bandy 2 for 28 off that 17-yard return we seen there at the end of the game. And then Mike Hawk had 1 for 7. Going into the scoring summary for the people that missed out, Anthony Stank had the first touchdown of the day for a 20-yarder. Then Zachariah Branch matched it later in the first. Then it was all Pittsburgh from there. It was a Mike Hawk reception touchdown, then a rushing touchdown for 1 yard out. Then they got a field goal in the 3rd quarter. Then they went with another field goal from 41 yards in the 4th quarter. And then they closed it out with the dagger there, the 25-yard TD run to close out the game. So that is going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We got a doubleheader coming on this side. I'll go ahead and get working on the second to last game, which is what you're going to see on your screen. Is going to be Dallas at Anchorage. That'll be popping up at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be all ready to go. And then we got the big homies here in Tacoma at Huntington Beach. This will be a nightcap here at 7:30 to 8 o'clock, something around that range. I'll be off tomorrow, so I'll have enough time to actually do that portion for you, or at least off in the evening time. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it moving here. Thanks so much for everybody that stopped by. Still got more to come. Week 9 is almost up. It's getting close to playoff time, folks. Get right.